What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode, and today we're speaking about Tezos. I'm going to explain exactly what this project is in plain English in the next 5 minutes. Tezos is a decentralized smart contract platform that allows users to create decentralized applications on top of its blockchain. You can exchange value/assets via transactions on the Tezos network, and you can stake your Tezos tokens to earn rewards. You can also use it for digital asset management. It's actually quite similar to Ethereum, except it uses a proof of stake mechanism instead of a proof of work mechanism. Its standout feature is that the Tezos platform can upgrade itself without going through a hard fork. Now, as we just mentioned, Tezos uses a proof of stake mechanism to achieve a shared agreement, or in other words, a consensus on this platform. A consensus is what a lot of blockchains use to approve/validate transactions and blocks on their blockchain. Users who stake their Tezos tokens and support the network are known as bakers, while the staking process itself is known as baking. So to break that down, bakers are just stakers and baking is just staking. They've just used a more fancy way of putting it. So essentially, Tezos is just another smart contract platform similar to Ethereum to create decentralized applications on and to exchange value or assets via transactions across its network. Now, the main unique aspect of the Tezos blockchain is that it can be upgraded without having to go through a hard fork, and that just basically means the original cryptocurrency splits off into its own separate blockchain. We see this hard fork feature with some of the most popular cryptocurrencies on the market, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So for example, Bitcoin has split off via a hard fork into Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum into Ethereum Classic, and Litecoin into Litecoin Cash. With Tezos, everything remains on the same blockchain. There is no segregation or split. This makes upgrades to the Tezos network much more straightforward, efficient, and reliable compared to its competitors. It also makes adapting to new technological advancements and regulations in the crypto space much more easier, as everything can be done on the same network. Tezos uses its own programming language known as Michelson, and if you develop apps on the Tezos blockchain using this programming language, you can actually submit it to the Tezos community, and if it gets approved, Tezos will reward you in additional Tezos tokens. So there's a nice incentive there to develop for this blockchain. Now, the native token for Tezos is XTZ. This is a staking and governance token, and if you stake your XTZ tokens and support the Tezos network, you can actually earn rewards in the form of additional XTZ tokens. Supporting the network allows you to help validate transactions and keep the network functional as more users use the Tezos platform. Now, if you want to become a super staker and have your own node, it will cost you around 8,000 XTZ tokens. This of course leads to much higher rewards in general. However, that's probably unrealistic for most people, though you can still stake your tokens with as little as a few XTZ tokens in your wallet. Now, in terms of governance, by holding XTZ tokens, you can vote on changes and upgrades to the Tezos platform. And if we move on to the pros and cons for Tezos, beginning with the pros, we can see that it has a number of features that are actually really good. So number one, there's no need for a hard fork on the Tezos platform. Number two, it's a proof of stake platform, so it doesn't use the outdated proof of work mechanism. And number three, it is a more reliable project in the crypto space, as you know, there's a lot of fake projects out there. Moving on to the cons, number one, there are other similar projects on the market that do what Tezos is aiming to achieve. Number two, there's not a lot of decentralized applications on the Tezos network so far, so there's a lot of room to grow. And number three, it still needs a lot of time before it is adopted globally. But what do you think of Tezos? Are you invested in the project? Would you recommend it to your friends, family and work colleagues? Let us know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to further enhance your crypto education, check out these videos on the screen now and subscribe, as we've got some life-changing crypto content coming to you very, very soon. I will speak to you in the next one. Take care. Peace.
NANI?!